Hello, everybody. It's Henry. I haven't done coffee shop talks in a while. I've been listening to the news media, politics, all the blah, blah, blah BS. So this coffee shop talk is going to be about facts. Let me tell you what you need to do with your life. You need to dig down into facts and make social media comments that are factual. Stop broadcasting propaganda that does not make sense, not true, and just spreads lies and despair. Stop it. Stop. You know who you are. I don't even have to call you out. I listen to your propaganda. Don't take your emotional disgust with topics and then go run willy-nilly without getting the facts on what you're talking about. Don't criticize somebody that's in charge of their actions and what they're producing when you're not the one in it, or better yet, never been in it. I am 61 years old. I have been in leadership positions since I was 22. I was in charge of 10, 15, 20. Sometimes I was in charge of almost 600 people. I have awards on my wall for success of what I've done. I've walked the walk and walked the talk. You have not. If you're out there talking and criticizing leadership performance and you have not done, walked, been, experienced, led, taught people, trained people, fired people, hired people, let people cry on your shoulder, help people through suicide, help people through divorces, and all the mistreatment that comes in life, and led people like I have or others have, then you need to shut your flipping mouth. When you're talking on a subject that you don't have the facts or you have not done yourself, you should not become the system expert in that subject matter. If you never experience a relationship and marriage, then you don't talk about the subject and give somebody your idealism and your opinion on a subject you did not experience. If you have not been divorced and gone through the pain and suffering of lawyers and judges and the financial despair, then you should not be running your mouth on a subject you have no clue or experience to talk about. The only time I get on this phone and talk on social media is if it's something I've experienced in my life. If I've experienced that topic of investments or IRAs or 401ks or marriage or divorce or kids or sickness, financial up, financial down, jobs, submarines, repairs, mechanics, and I haven't experienced it, I don't talk about it. I don't try to tell you my educated best guess on the subject matter when I have no experience on the matter. There are many social media so-called influencers, so-called experts that are on topics and talking about stuff that they have never experienced, led, walked, talked, or even done themselves. You have no professional right to speak on a matter that you have not done yourself. None. You do not own that. You should not be talking about that subject matter. I don't know how somebody gets it in their mind, somebody else talks about a subject or makes a comment or says something that they think they become the resident expert of that topic. You're not. You're not. You're not that expert. Get out of that field. Get out of that conversation. I listen to a lot of conversations of people talking, and I stand and listen, and I don't interject my point of view or anything unless I experience it. I may share along with them my frustration of something similar, but if I haven't actually experienced that thing that they're talking about, you have no right to give somebody the expert knowledge, talk, negativity, run your yapper on social media, and thinking that you could tear somebody down from what they're doing, especially when it comes to leadership and you've never done leadership. And I know the person I'm talking to out in life, out in the social media world, has not walked and talked and done what he says he thinks he says or what he talks about. He has not done any of it. Too freaking young. You got people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. They have the experience. They should have the leadership. You think you're going to backtalk, tear it down, walk around it, and you've never done it? And you've never led people, ran people? Then you should keep your mouth shut and stay out of it. Because really what's happening, your preponderance of ignorance shows through. Your actual comprehension of the subject matter shows through. And the sad part is, you can mislead people. You can have people go down the wrong track. You can have people do the wrong thing. You could be influencing in the wrong direction and don't understand the impact of what your negativity, your mouth is running, your brain's not thinking, and you're saying stuff that you don't have the experience with. And you could have people follow you like a zombie, which that's what everybody wants. They want that attention. They want them zombie followers. But what you're actually doing is you're creating more harm than you're good. So what you're really trying to get, or your goal you're trying to get to, won't be what you expect it to be. You won't have fulfillment of success because you'll be still going negative and saying negative things. Anybody that's negative and tears down somebody else and keeps ripping them apart, calling them names, destroying what they're trying to do, trying to go behind their back, that's shit you people used to do in a workforce. And when they did that in a workforce, they were not a team player. Because they were not a team player, the team failed. And the outcome was terrible. I had guys that were in a division that would do that stuff, repeatedly would do that stuff. And they were just terrible. And I'd get rid of them because the team wasn't successful. You go follow those people that talk that negative, nasty stuff and destroy others and try to destroy their leadership. And that they've never done it. They've never walked it. They've not even tried it. They wouldn't even, if you gave them the wand to be that person to run what they're tearing apart, they wouldn't even pick it up and do it because they're cowards. They can talk a good talk. They can pull you apart. They're good standing on the sideline and criticize the shit out of you. But if you were to hand them that leadership wand and say, you got it for a week or 2 weeks or a month, they wouldn't do it. And if they did do it, they'd do it shitty and they'd hand it right back to you. So you naysayers, negativity Nazis, you dirty people that want to be nasty, say nasty things and get it your way, and it's only your way. Spread lies, rumors, false. Shame on you. Shame on you, and the people that listen to you, shame on them. And you that follow those people and click on that button and follow and go and listen and feedback to that guy or that girl or that person, he, him, her, she, I don't even know what words to use anymore. You need to stop because those people are nasty, they're negative, and a lot of them are not what they say they are. And if you really got to meet them in person, you find out they're not leaders, they're nobody. They're just a voice of bullshit. The voice of bullshit can be shut down if you just stop following them, stop listening to them, find the facts, look up the facts, Google the facts, ask the facts, walk the facts. You'll have a better lifestyle than listen to some joker rambling on, talking negative shit all over the internet. All right, that's my nasty pitch for the weekend. Have a good one. No fight, no wars. Don't listen to those influencers that are nasty, not positive, uplifting, or don't help you. If they don't provide you with something to make your life better, turn them off. Stop listening to them because they're garbage, and all they are is a voice out in nowhere land. All right, have a good day. Henry Coffee Shop out.